Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5, I think it is now, of my Road to Glory series. Not best of starts. Asamoah Gyan and Jermaine Defoe are out of contracts, so if I want to play with them again I'll need to get more contracts like I'm doing here. I only managed to get one contract because I haven't got enough for a second, and what I suggest doing is putting buy now 300, and if there's any there, just jump on them. I got a few bronze players with the money I had left because I don't think I had enough for a bench. And right, this is a tip for you all, because I'm gonna play an offline match. Most of you won't be happy with this because you might think it's a bit newbie, but that's what I think you should do at home. This is supposed to give you tips and tricks, and this is what I think you should do. If your player's got low fitness and you don't think you can win, or you don't want to play with your bronze players, whatever players you got on the bench and reserves, then I suggest playing an offline match with your bronze players, as that recuperates all the goal players' fitnesses and they'll be ready for the next game. So, but this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to give Asamoah Gyan the contract instead of Jermaine Defoe for now, because Asamoah Gyan's striker on form, I think he needs it more than Defoe. So I'll swap all these players in. And but my deal is, I know I'm doing offline match. I'm doing one offline match, but whenever I play an offline match, I'll tell you, and I'll always draw it. I'll make sure I draw it. Like, I'll score own goals, so I draw the game, and so that it's not really cheating on the win-loss record. It'll still be the same, just with more draws. So this is after the match. Like I said, I drew it. Got 500 and something coins, and that's going to be used to get another contract that will go for Defoe. So worked out quite nicely. Decent amount of coins for the draw. Yeah, so that's what I suggest doing. But at home, I think you should do tournaments instead, because then you get the win each. Well, yeah, you'll get the win at home because you don't need to draw them. And when you win the tournament after a few times resting your players, you'll actually get coins for it, so that all helps. So here I'm swapping my players back in for the next online match I play. As you can see down the bottom, some more players. Well, a centre back and a right back have got no contract. I applied that contract to Defoe. I didn't mean to do that there. I put them on the reserves. Well, I should put them on reserves. I don't know if I do it. Oh no, I'll swap them out for now. Then I'll put them. I'll put them on reserves, because you can't have someone with no contracts on the bench. Pretty obvious, really. So I've done all that. I get into a game, come across this guy called Beast Cats. That's a pretty poor name, but I'm not complaining. Mine's the Spurs. Anyway, so he's got a 45 chemistry. 40, yeah. Hugo Rodallega up front is a good striker. Well, there's quite a lot of strikers like him. Like Asamoah Gyan's quite like him, but Rodallega is the first one to score in this game. Pretty bad defending. I thought he might have tramped it across, so I got my defender just to hang back a bit, but he made me pay. And this is the 1-2 trick. You might have remembered me saying earlier on in the series. I don't know if you've got a far enough memory back. But this is basically it. I'll do a little bonus episode of like me doing it, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's pretty simple, just doing 1-2 at centre, and if you time it right, you get over the top. And this is a surprisingly good ball from a bronze player, chip ball through, which is very effective. And it comes to Defoe, who finishes and is catching up on Gyan with his goal scoring form and record. So I'm going to make it 3-1 with a J Ginger 1-2 through technique, and Defoe finishes it off. Picks the ball up to highlight that he wants more goals. And yeah, I'll make it 4. Defoe crosses it in. No, he doesn't. He does a few fake shots, and yeah, he does cross it in to the bronze player and returns a favour from earlier. Is that all? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's it. That was enough for him to rage quit. I've been getting quite a lot of rage quits, and I don't like people who rage quit because it wastes my contracts, don't give me as much coins. So I think I got about 600 coins for that, was it? I'm not too sure. And that's the end of the episode. So please comment, rate, subscribe if you liked it, and if you want to see more. So yeah, bye.